Another fight that's partially got announced, but we haven't sort of heard the official announcement, is Deontay Wilder fighting Tyson Fury, which is a great fight. A lot of people didn't expect Tyson to come back and his third comeback fight to be against Deontay Wilder. But how do you see that fight playing out?
I think it's a great fight. I think it's going to be a good matchup because you got two fighters with different styles and they're big. So when you got big guys, different styles, it always makes for a great fight. I think it's going to be really interesting because, this is a fight people want to see. They want to see this fight. They would have liked probably Anthony and one of these guys, but, Anthony Joshua's sitting back and saying, oh, you guys fight it. I'll probably box the winner, hopefully.
Who do you see winning that fight between Fury and Wilder? Who's your money on?
The better fighter. The better fighter on the night because I know that, it depends on the night who shows up. So let's hope the right man shows up.
We were talking about a few British-based heavyweights. I want to talk about another one, Dillian Whyte. What do you make of Dillian? He's he lost to Anthony Joshua, but seems to have come up the ranks really well and sort of finishing off his opponents quite well in fashion. What do you make of him as a heavyweight?
I look at Dillian Whyte and I look at him as he's got good talent. He's got great talent because, even when he went into Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte's coming from work and then he has to go to the gym and train for a big fight. When it comes to Anthony Joshua, he's coming from the Olympics. He can go up to the Olympic Training Center all day and all night, all week, and train for free. So, he had a lot of good things behind him going into that fight. Now, Dillian Whyte has had a couple of fights. Now he can, concentrate and focus more on his boxing, and you can see, we're seeing great results from that. So he's definitely a sleeper out there. And he can beat a lot of the heavyweights out there because he's a good boxer.
Another fight coming up, and it's a big rematch between Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez. A lot's been said about this fight. A lot of sort of activities have happened leading up to this fight. But give me your thoughts on that fight. Where do you see this fight happening? How do you see this fight playing out?
Interesting fight. I'm sure both of them felt that they won the fight last time, and and when they look at the fight, they could feel that they could do a lot more. So it's really down to which one of these boxers stepped to the plate, which one of them wanted the most. So it'd be an interesting fight. I'm sure, they don't want it to go to the judges, or they're going to bring their own judges.
Lennox, last question. You've been retired since 2003, if I'm right. Which fighter have you seen since then that you've looked at and you thought, wow, you know what, this guy is special? Is there any fighters along that way that you've seen in the ring and you thought, wow, this guy is really special?
Yes, I was looking at one the other day and I was like, this man is really special. So September 6th is where I'm going to tell you guys about him, and I think, you have to keep a watch out for him because he's really special. September 6th, Indigo 02. Don't miss it. Make it a date. Don't be late.
Lennox, thank you very much for talking to FightHype.com. Appreciate that so much.